Greetings from inside the van, YouTube. The reason we're doing today's intro from inside, there's a couple of reasons, but the main reason is, as you can tell from just my attire, time has passed since we last saw each other. It was about October and we were chasing fall colors around the Val I-70 corridor when we last saw each other. Today is December 20th, so time has passed. As you guys know, when time passes like that, that means things mentally have gone, just nosedived. But I don't want to start this video off negative, because after over 2 months, I finally got myself out. So, why start with something bummed like that? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just looking over because I hear some crazy birds. Are they geese? They're probably geese, not ducks. We'll get to those in a minute. YouTube, today we are at one of the most misunderstood state parks in Colorado, and that is St Vrain State Park right outside of Longmont. And the reason I say it's misunderstood is this. You see that right there? And you can probably hear it. That is Route 25, which is the main artery that goes north to south here in Colorado. West and east is 70, north and south is 25, and it is literally right there, a couple hundred feet away. So when you see reviews for this state park, hold on, Milo's being a pain. So when you read reviews about the state park, the first thing that comes up are people are like, it's so noisy, it's right off the interstate, and they're correct, and I get that. But let's look at that from the other viewpoint, shall we? There's the van, some nice easy nature. No matter what state you're in, here in Colorado, wherever, when you're going to a state park, it takes, once you get off the main road, it could take anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple of hours to actually get to that state park, right? In this case, it takes you 30 seconds. So the trade-off is, yes, you have road noise and you have a major thoroughway, but what happens is, let's just say you're coming through Colorado and you're on your way south to the Springs and some of the big state parks down there. You can camp right here, right off the highway, and jump in. So I think people aren't thinking about the convenience factor of it. They're just looking at the negatives. That's all I wanted to say. I'm done babbling. Let's go enjoy. I was hoping for a little bit different cloud coverage, but let's go see what we can find. The reason I'm a big fan of this park is, as you folks know, I love ponds. I like ponds more than I like the lake state park, because a lake is cool, but it's just big and you walk around it. Ponds are laid out across different areas and you get to weave in and out and, get different perspectives. I'm always I don't like going out in the winter. There's not as much colors and greens and fun, but look at that. That does look really cool in its own wintry way. All right, we'll walk over to this pond first and we'll just wander. We'll enjoy some ponds, me, you, and Milo. We can get a nice view of the Rockies from over here. Let's get around this tree and give you guys a peek. See you right there. Oops, hold on. Milo, I just can't trust you because I'm afraid you'll go right into the lake, and even though it's frozen, it'd be nerve-wracking. Oops, sorry, bud. Okay, where was I? Right there. Take a look at those. Good looking mountains. I saw this little dock area right over here. Get a viewpoint and then we'll go on to the next pond. Lots of ponds here. I gotta do the spin, the Milo spin. Use for ice rescue only. Alrighty. That's cool. It's just a little fishing pier. That's a pretty cool view. I don't know if I could zoom in on it. There's a little abandoned farmhouse. So it's not even a farmhouse, just a little abandoned shack, but that looks pretty cool. I was really hoping for some brighter sun hitting off of, you know, this, giving us some reflections and cool lights to try some photography. I haven't taken a picture in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. All right, Milo, let's wander over to the next pond. So the last pond is just right up over this little road here. You've got the 3 main ponds, and then you've got 2 smaller ones that are kind of more at the entranceway down there. But I want to show you this 3rd major one. This one's called Bald Eagle. So we've got Pelican, Bald Eagle, and I have no idea what the middle pond is. I forgot to look at the name. Fishing but no bait. Someone, if you're a fisherman, tell me how you can fish without bait. I am curious. That's some nice light. That looks pretty. Let's get a closer look at that. Those clouds are really hard to photograph, but they still do look cool, huh? Especially more of this batch right here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's a cool cluster. That is a cool cluster of clouds. One last really nice view of the Rockies from here. Going from that peak over there straight on down. It's really hard to see, but the snow looks so cool on those caps right now. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube, this has been a little disappointing of an adventure. I just feel though, like with better light, some blue skies, you guys could have really appreciated this little ponds of happiness. So we will come back, because I do want you to see it in a better atmosphere. But we haven't been out of the house in over 2 months. It was important to get out and try, and we tried. So for those few of you who made it through this video and are still here right now, I promise you on the next one, we're gonna make sure we have a little bit more fun, a little bit more of an adventure, a little bit more fun stuff to look at. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, but I feel like you understand what I'm trying to say, and that's what matters. I'm done babbling. I'll see you on the next video.